course, it's not capturing the game right now. Because why would OBS work for me? It don't work for anybody. No, we're not playing Dead Souls. Thank you. Sheesh. My damn PC fans are too loud. Alright. There we go. We're not pressing it, so I'm not playing with people. I'm very lazy. Now I changed the I don't want to put shadows low. And since VSync only affects my screen, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it off. I can deal with the I can deal with the screen share. It's not that bad. Yeah, we should be good. Alright, so I'm gonna check to see how the side missions are, because I thought about doing them like off stream, just because I want to play the game. But I didn't know if they'd have like interesting stuff in them. So if they're just run over there, beat a bunch of enemies, I'll probably do them by myself. Might be a mixture of them though, so it all depends on how I feel. Oh, I still got. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't want to spend it on melee. I'm vehemently against spending on melee for some reason. Can I just take them all? I can only take 3. Damn. So what's this? Kill his rangers. Kill enemies with the service weapon in spin mode. What? Maybe I don't have that yet. Kill weapons with the service. Kill enemies with the service weapon in pierce mode. I think I just got shatter, so we're actually gonna abandon that one. Is that shit just going forever now? God damn it. Alright, so we know to not do that anymore. Yeah, I got shatter mode. Yeah, we still got civilian outfit. Feels bad, man. Alright, cool. Let's get to work. I'll be out to play the game. One of these buttons is map, thank you. Oh wait, none of my board thingies are like in a specific location, right? No, they just play the game. Cool. I'm not even sure if I have pierce mode. Is that the standard mode? No.
Was asked us to
Standard
document
is
his
group.
in person with a pencil and paper.
And they
And
want
she's
me to
trying
find a
get us
way to the
killed.
maintenance sector. Maybe I'll talk to Emily, see if she has any ideas.
Do you hear that? Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
Oh, okay.
Hi, Jesse.
That's right, I'm supposed to follow the singing. Nope, don't need to talk to you, Sue.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon. Just let me know. These readings are...
Never. I refuse to ask you any more questions.
The hits are too...
Hope wants us to get a field lab set up as soon as possible.
Alright, so we're gonna try to follow the singing. Oh yeah, I have clearance level 1 too. So there's a couple of doors I remember that were closed. I don't remember where they are.
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
See, I know that general was suspect. I ain't trust that nigga the first time I saw him. We got a shotgun move now. I can open this door. What mods do I got going right now? Energy recovery versus more health. We'll keep energy recovery for now. I like throwing shit, so. The TV looks interactable. It's not. Can I pick it up? I see you over there, sir. Oh dear, Jesus Christ, can you not? Hey, hold on to that. Try the shotgun out. How are you feeling after that one? Man, I wish I could shoot this. Shit. There we go. Oh, well, we finished that real quick. Oh, forgot the melee button. I swear it was over her right shoulder before. Not over her left, and it's kind of throwing me off. So I mean that there is a way to switch shoulders. I don't know what I did. Ah, it's down on the D-pad. I feel like they didn't tell me that. I'd be kind of useful to know. You shoot rockets at me. I actually do that. You still get random frame drops, probably because my processor. And in fact, I'm streaming. I'm in this rather before. I kind of wish they marked the doors. I know there's a couple of doors that I needed clearance level 1, but I don't remember them all. Do I gotta turn this in? I gotta go all the way back to Central. I'll talk about there from here. No doors that I couldn't go through before. Yeah, that's level 2. When I have level 1. There might be one of the communications apart. I'll just go back in. Oh, I can collect it from here. Good. Rate of fire boost. Health boost. Not too bad. Executive sector with headshots. Alright. I've been in this room before too. So I'm gonna check the communications again. So I think there was a door here that I couldn't enter before. Goddamn bathroom. I've been in that shelter. I don't have to go back in there. Here we go. What you got in that box? Shatter recoil efficiency. What do I have currently on Shatter? Projectile choke. Lower projectile spread. I guess we'll roll with that. I think that was the only door here. I believe there were a couple back by the director's office. If I can figure out a way to get back there. Is it fall damage? No fall damage. So far. Might not have been high enough. I try to fall again and break my legs. This asshole. Nah, that's just a highlight chamber. Okay, there might not be fall damage. Do you have to complain about every jump? Take me to... Alright, how do I get back to the director's office hallway area?
A lot of these questions could be answered by obtaining a live specimen.
Here? But we don't have the proper facilities.
Maybe we can bring in an observation unit from the
Shut up.
containment center. I'll put a note on this
I think that's the way to progress, because when I went in there, the creepy ass janitor started talking to me. So I don't want to go that way just yet. There's level 3, Jesus Christ. This is the way I went before, right? No. So jukebox in there. I can't access the jukebox. They don't want me listening to music. They want me playing the tunes yet.
I heard the Hiss attack the power plant. Brings up a lot of new
Oh,
questions.
director's office. Found the signs. Alright, awesome.
Coordinating? What about the
Up the stairs. Something this way. There's level 4. Aha! Elephant never forgets. Ooh! I'm gonna put it on just because I'm coming. I think that was the only rank 1 door Take me back to the central. I'm gonna go with that being the only one. Alright. To the elevator. If I remember where it is. Which I don't. Was this the one that the other party? Whether it is or not, that boss is real. And that guy's dead. So I'm out of here. Ooh. Almost missed this one.
The building lockdown is in effect to keep the Hiss quarantined. We couldn't open the doors even if we wanted to.
So we're stuck here with the monsters. Left to die.
We got files. Why is my volume so loud? I want it to be peaking. There we go. Sorry about that. Oh, we got it. Alright. Power utility. Objects of power are unique in their capacity to grant certain individuals paranatural abilities. We call these individuals power utilitarians. The potency of these abilities depends on the power utilitarian. During the redacted object of power as an example, using the redacted object power as an example, some power utilitarians can achieve a throw distance of redacted, while others are only capable of as little as redacted. What exactly determines an individual's paranatural competence is unknown, but it's largely believed that some redacted exists within the body and that, like all muscles, it can be exercised. To continue my analysis, I have officially requested access to the Northmore records, considering he is one of the most accomplished para-utilitarians the Bureau has ever seen. Dr. Darling is still considering this request. I know y'all had that box in here somewhere. How do y'all already have my picture up? That's kind of weird. Let's get out of here. Now, seriously, to the elevator. That's not the elevator.
Why did they start acting like that?
Our light got him. But honestly,
Keep thinking about them pulsing under his skin and his words. They're stuck in my head.
Alright.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
Like I said before, I don't believe you.
The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ahti here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ahti guiding me too?
That's clearance level 2. We gonna need to find some stuff. Let me in.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
Start blasting. Excuse me. Stupid. Yo, I know the abilities you get later on are like wild. But yeah, that throwing shit is hilarious. What we got here? Okay, same wasn't weird. Oh, I could upgrade the grip soon. I just gotta find enough stuff. I see. So we got janitor's office. I can't go that way anyway, so. Stupid. Oh my god. I gotta stop pressing square, because square switches the gun style, but I'm used to pressing square to reload. Everything auto reloads in here. The good news is these guys drop Ritual Impulse, so I should have my grip level 2 before I know it. Oh, that's level 4. I'm still a baby, only got level 1. This way.
What's down that way?
Yeah, we about to find out. God damn it. Yeah, sure, why not? It was a scam.
Ugh, this place makes me nauseous.
Let me see if I could turn down the sound effects, because it seems like the sound effects are peaking the audio every once in a while. Yeah, we'll keep the dialogue kind of up. Speech seems kind of important in this game.
An object of power. How do you think it got down here? A carousel horse. Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
Those kids are creepy. I gotta dodge now? What? Am I not doing that at the right time or something? Yeah, I guess I wasn't. Okay. Ah! I did too much. Okay, I got an air evade. Fuck. Fuck. There we go. So basically, I'm Dante with Trickster. Okay. Oh, I just got a job. Shenanigans. Alright, so now I'm Trickster Dante.
Let's see the Hiss keep up with me now.
Another ritual impulse. Yeah. I was kind of hoping there'd be something in there. I'm a little disappointed. Wow, you put a picture. You okay? All right, buddy. All right.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ahti here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ahti. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, yes. Easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
You see me clap like the 500 enemies?
You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not the yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, that this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this.
Oh, I give up.
Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ahti.
Clearance level 2. So now that means time to go exploring the old places again.
Yep.
What is this?
Burn the trash. Throw it in the fire. Burn it all. Burn it into a reindeer.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
We die. Alright, maybe I think we gotta do this part of the mission first.
Explosion.
We'll fix the power plant first.
Too much.
Cooling pumps are that way, ventilation is on.
Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
Alright. Okay. Arish. Escaped object of power. Object of Power escaped the Panopticon of a couple of weeks ago, and they want everyone to keep an eye out for it. So if anyone sees a merry-go-round horse zipping around the sector, ooh, do not try to continue on your own, and definitely don't bind it to yourself. Ha! Too late for that. Identify yourself.
It's dangerous out here, lady. Go see Chief Arish. He's just inside. He'll help you.
Ma'am! Hey! Chief Arish, FBC Security.
Yo, who you yelling at like that?
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Try to stay alive.
But y'all got it. Yeah, I knew it. Ooh, health cover. Security matters. Oh, this is the file on the merry-go-round horse. Objects should be kept in a confined space when unbound. Fiberglass horse, once used as a seat for a merry-go-round ride. The pole is still connected to the object. The object is capable of moving short distances at high speeds. That's why we have a dash now. It's going to be quite dangerous when blank its path. That has to be multiple words. The object is currently bound by me. Was discovered at the site of an abandoned amusement park. Local redacted reported that the rides would move on their own and that they would be chased out. These rumors reached the Bureau. Agents were dispatched to investigate. 3 local redacted were found at the scene. Object attacked agent redacted. By redacted, agents evoked Formula C.5 to redacted the object long enough to redact it. Cool. And this is from Irish, apparently. I got your message. Yeah, if someone in the sector is asking about Octi, just tell them you'll handle it and leave it at that. Under no circumstances should any personnel intervene with his day-to-day routine. I told you everything I know about him so you could better deal with his odd habits, but yes, it's still a very much classified matter. Also, I saw your report about the quarry worker who wandered into the Foundation. Detaining him was the right move. We'll figure out what he saw before we decide on the next steps. Cheers, Lynn. In case you haven't noticed, something is up between Trench and Darling. I know this isn't your strong suit, but try your best to stay out of it. So I'll tell you on some different shit, essentially.
When the converters and coolant pumps are working again, we should be able to help.
Okay.
What do you do here, Arish?
Security chief of the maintenance sector. I make sure all the weird shit down here doesn't bother the maintenance crews. Learned everything I know from Salvador. The best security agent this bureau has ever seen.
And you like your job?
I love it. You know, everyone thinks that maintenance is the lowest rung on the ladder just because we fix pipes instead of writing memos, but I gotta be honest. These are the bravest people in the goddamn building. I'm proud to work with them.
I've done a few odd jobs with these kind of folks. They say what they mean. I like that.
Do you know this Ati guy?
Of course. He's my favorite coffee break buddy. Dude has got some crazy stories. He probably knows more than anyone else around here. If you can make sense of what he's saying.
Nope.
Any idea where he's from?
I'm guessing Sweden.
He's from where he's from. Look, there are just some stones that are better left unturned, you know?
What do you know about the service weapon?
Not much. That thing is director only. Salvador told me by the time he saw Trench use it. Sounds like that gun can do some serious damage. Yeah, I did see pictures of it once, though, and it looks different to that thing you're carrying. You modded or something? It's new.
Is new a good thing?
Given the circumstances, I'd say new is our best bet.
What exactly is the power plant?
Listen, I only know what Salvador told me, but I know it generates all the electricity for the Bureau, and it's got two very simple rules. Rule 1, keep it below a certain temperature. Rule 2, don't ever, ever open it. Oh, and 3, it's classified, so I shouldn't ask.
Sounds like secrets are standard operating procedure around here.
Oh, yeah, it's all part of the job.
What do you know about the Hiss?
Not much, only what I've seen. Well, they use the same tactics that Marshall and Salvador taught us, which makes me think that the Hiss haven't completely erased the people inside, which is a pretty fucking horrible thought. Or they're just using whatever they find in their victims' heads. In any case, they are really eager to get inside the power plant.
Why do you think that is?
Shit, I don't know. They want to make my life harder?
I should be going.
Right. You got a lockdown to lift.
Yeah, I should have been going like 5 minutes ago. We could all died while I was talking to you. We got 4 ability points. I want to do that. Can I do it now? Yeah. Damn, I still don't have enough impulse. Board countermeasures. What are we looking at? Okay. Can't really do anything yet. Coolant pumps. Energy converter to central maintenance. Let's have for the coolant pumps. Ew, what is that? What is that? I don't like it. Security dudes over there, y'all gonna sit there and pretend that y'all ain't see those things coming after me? Y'all can help? Alright. His charge agents are examples of extreme physical deformation resulting from his corruption. His charge display. Wait a second. Oh, that's kind of cool. They show their weak points with the highlighter. Huh. His charge display an unthinking fixation on any non-corrupted individuals within the area. Once within a specific proximity, they erupt into a burst of focus his resistance. So dense that it acts as a physical force, his charge is depleted of his corruption after this eruption, host is left lifeless. Behavior may be adaptive response to HRAs. His charge are designed to blow devices off potential hosts, exposing them to the residents. Is his capable of customizing a corrupted host's altered ability to this degree? Why is the physiology of the his charge so dramatically different from the host's original form? Lots of questions, no answers. Wait, who wrote that? Oh, Emily wrote that. Alright, we're still heading to the coolant pumps.
Replace the parts.
I got it, out to you. I got it. I fucking hate these things. Keep this shit away from me. Nothing new. What's this way? What is the side mission? You want me to just throw trash into the fire, right? Burn the trash on the furnace. Gotcha. I'm guessing this is trash.
By trash, did Ahti mean barrels full of hazardous biological material?
Of course he did. Come on. Why would he mean anything else?
Seems like I'm breaking some environmental regulations on waste disposal, but if that's what Ahti wants, I'll get it done.
I need the barrel. No! Give me the barrel. For 3. Oh, what we got here?
My name is Dr. Pierce, lead researcher of the Parakinesiology Department. I believe I've discovered a Code Omega paranatural entity residing within the Bureau.
Are you serious?
Right under our noses.
I don't want no damn steps. Thank you.
Matters into my own hands. Let this recording be the proof I need to convince them. The furnace can speak. It's been talking to me for some time now.
What?
Listen. Did you hear that?
No.
It's a sentient force capable of communicating. I checked and there's no record of ever installing this furnace. I believe that... Oh, sorry. What? Yes, I can feed you. What do you eat? I see. I'll try to find some volunteers.
What? Okay. She went fucking nuts.
That's all of them.
I hit my... Okay. Maybe we'll come back to it later.
I don't like that sound.
Bro, go to shit. Fix it fast. If the plant goes boom, we can throw the spoon in the bowl.
What does that mean, sir? Yo, don't y'all see me busy? There you go. We good for now. I know there's a battery there. We'll come back up here, grab this one. Okay.
Shit. What now?
Shenanigans.
My old enemy, the Glock, is blocking the pipes. You need to deal with that shit. He is very clever. He tried to sneak in. We got him caught with his hand in the fish trap.
Nobody told me that would happen. Did I just shoot these? Wow.
What the hell is that? Oh, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
I agree. Oh god, this one. I could not hit that one for some reason. Let me hold it. Threshold remnant. Are we cleared out now? Cool.
Oh, this place is gonna come down.
Listen. I'm moving as fast as I can. Can I get jumped again? That'd be nice. Alright, where's the last one? Ooh,
There
from
go the pipes.
downtown.
Nothing more satisfying.
Ooh, excuse me, I have a shotgun. If you noticed. Out of here. I'm gonna check the top of the stairs first, though. Something can come up here. There might be something up here. Oh, wait. Hold on now. Relax. Put the gun down. Put the gun down. Shit. Which was nice. But you're not. So we got new intel. The Hiss troopers. And the weakness is their neck. Cool. Troopers are meant to be the first agents to enter unknown AWEs, thresholds, or any other preternaturally hazardous situation. Excuse me. They are heavily armored and heavily armed in preparation for the worst. As a result of their role, Hiss troopers have access to the heaviest armor weaponry from the Bureau's armory, including military-grade chain guns and grenade launchers. In addition to their already formidable FBC-issued armor, the Hiss resonance surrounding these entities is dense enough to stop bullets. If forced to engage one of these, be sure to make use of any available cover. Also note that to the telekinetically talented, enemy grenades can be a welcome source of ammunition. And I just learned how to do that. So we are in tippity top form. Gotta get to the energy converters now. But as I was doing before I was shot at by some crazy person. I'm gonna come up here, make sure I didn't miss anything. We got files. That gross blockage down in the water system is back. What the fuck is it? And where does it keep coming from? And why the hell does Ahti keep yelling nonsense at it? He acts like he can understand him. Of course, he acts like we can understand him too. Guess that's just his brand of crazy. Gonna try out the new drain cleaner. Extreme strength. Yeah, I don't think Drano gonna stop that. gunfight. Yes, all right. You die, my son? Damn, I legit try to save that person. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Come on. Where you going, stupid? Goofy. Oh, let me clear out the area. Oh, I already did. Launch basic enemies when their health is low. Kinda like that. I like the aspect of having a bit more health too. Certain things are banging on me a bit harder. We're gonna go with health for now. I lied, we're not going with health for now. We're just gonna hold on to the ability points though. Should I back talk to this guy?
What's your read on all this?
Nigga, you ain't hear all that shooting going on? Shortcuts. Shortcuts that take the frame rate. Yo, what is this guy just doing? Hey, yo, what are you doing? Am I done you? What are you doing? Shit. I missed twice. Well, if I just kept on throwing stuff, they would never notice me? I'm dumb. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. That didn't work.
We need to fix this thing ASAP.
upgrade now, right? An astral construct. I can unlock spin. If I get one more, I can unlock grip. Spin's like an auto. This is yours. This is yours. Let's try to. Try to save it for the. Actually, wait. I can access the countermeasures, right? Is spin one of the? Oh no, spin is the one I accidentally deleted. Fuck. Well, even less of a reason to buy spin. I probably shouldn't. Okay, we're leaving, sorry.
It's fried apple. You need to fix it before the old wingmans get that has a secret.
I tried to sneak up on me, didn't work. Projectile boosts. What we talking about here? Oh, for projectile. Okay. Oh god, yeah, rocket launchers. Hey, do it again, I'm gonna catch it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Haha! Mine now, sucker. Hey, hold up. I see you, Harvey. Okay, so we need batteries, as usual. Half for the course. Still one more. I want the box. Let me in. Spin groupie efficiency. Still one more spot I gotta put a battery in. put two in at the top, so I gotta assume that there's one at the bottom. Yeah, here it goes.
Now it won't blow up. Let's go lift the lockdown.
We're out of here. We got these files. Upcoming game reminder. Next game is Wednesday at 8 usual spot. Hazard owes me $20. Irish is still in a fucking winning streak. Somebody please figure out how he's cheating. Thompson suspended for a game because of that shady dealing incident. Guy has an IOU of $60 and I bought beers last time, so it's Heppenstall's turn. Remus. Energy water levels is booming. These enemies all control his mind. I'm taking a refill first.
To protect them. Forces contain.
I'm gonna stop you right there, Trench. I need one more house member. Yeah, fuck it. I get the gun truck spin. Why not?
A lockdown.
I'm assuming there's a way to max out everything in here. And I highly doubt you need to do that anyway. You know, I'm stupid because I don't even have space for all of them. Alright, we'll switch out for spin. Personal mods, where we go here? What am I running right now? Recovery speed. That one is worse. Energy. That one is worse. This one is worse. Launch energy cost. Evade energy cost. I'm spending launch a
By a
lot.
terrestrial override.
Wait, my
This
shoe
is
was
what we came here to do.
I don't think the energy cost is worth it right now. I think it's better if I just stay with the recharge.
That's it. The other sector should be open now. I think it's time I told Emily why I'm here. I'll risk it. You two should get to know each other.
Check to see what RT's up to real quick. Am I dumb? Still can't open that. The poster's gone, that's weird. Okay, I guess we're not talking, that's fine. Why is that clearance level 2? It's like an office. Not even an office, like a lounge. Not clearance level 2, you can't lounge. Get back to work. Shenanigans. I've been trapped. Oh. Okay, yeah. We fully auto now. I don't know if no face. I'm a bitch. I just getting bodied by a random barrel. Shit. I got a little lost. No, that's back to the janitor's office. I think it's this way. I am no longer sure if it's that way. Maybe it's this way. I just wish for one game I wasn't directionally challenged. Just for one. Ventilation, yeah. Wait, this is a teleport spot, isn't it? Yeah, I'm out of here. Y'all try to hold me back. Alright, before we talk to Emily, we'll take a quick break. Refill some water. Hit the bathroom. I will be right back.
dance with me. Leave your body wrapped up or even a street fantasy. In the square, yo, you best to beware. Street fighter, we ain't playing over here. One-on-one, kid, you know you get finished. Round one, round two, so come and get with it. Your heart ain't cold stone, forget about the power. Battle this out to the 24th hour. Paying the price that you couldn't deal with. Cold-blooded killers in my lockdown clique. Got no time to waste, we taking time bombs. Street fighter 3 like a star in my arm. Take your first move, so what's it gonna be? You're trapped in a new world of Street Fighter 3. The third chapter, so what's it gonna be? You're trapped in a new world of Street Fighter 3. Make your first move, so what's it gonna be? You're trapped in a new world of Street Fighter 3. The third chapter, so what's it gonna be? You're trapped in a new world of Street Fighter 3. You'll rock what you got, block what you shot. Another chapter, what you get's what you got. Enough warriors here to fight, choose one. The best of the best will be the champion. Whose world is this after all? Capcom moving with lockdown forever, y'all. This contains scenes with violence and death. Viewers on discretion, some ain't ready yet. For the fact that they ain't ready, step up for what you got. For the fighters who ain't ready, take your regular spot. So what? Calm down before it's too late to stop. Trying to front like you was kings of the block. Step too close, kid, you might get shot. Only one master is going straight to the top. One cross move, your whole game get flop. Only one master is going straight to the top.
All right.
They're saying Trench was shot dead. The situation's getting worse.
I still haven't checked our argument.
Jesse, you made it. And you lifted the internal lockdown.
Let's... Listen, Emily. Screw it. Just tell her. I haven't been completely honest. I have a younger brother, Dylan.
When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill. The slides created doorways to other places. Bad things happened. Came through. That's all she gets. The rest stays locked inside. But we found help. Through one of the doorways, we met something. A being.
That's
A
crazy.
being. What kind of being?
It's hard to describe, but she helped us. We managed to turn the projector off.
Her chin is
The
fine,
bad
being
things
toxic.
that came through the doorways were gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us.
Hashtag cancel.
I ran away. They got Dylan. I left him behind.
Bureau agents took your brother?
Yes. You covered it up. No one believed me. I just want to find Dylan. I've been looking for him ever since.
What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
I thought you took it. The Bureau. Along with Dylan.
I've never heard of it. But around here, I assume everything's classified. You know, I looked into the Ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darling were both involved. A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there. Can you tell me more about this being you found?
Let's hope you two get along. She's been with me ever since Ordinary. In my head. She led me to you. I call her Polaris.
As in a guiding star. Did Polaris know about the hiss? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very powerful. Which may help explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse. Now, cross-referencing them with the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes, but one was P6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director. This was logged years ago.
Dylan. Is that Dylan?
The other match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow. All I know is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after the hiss first attacked.
So, Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan. I need to go after her. How can I get to the research sector?
Use my keycard. The sector elevator will take you there.
Ooh, clears level 3.
Marshall is the next step. What Emily told me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past. I am so close to something. Do you feel it? Something's coming.
We take turns to come for a visit. I helped you. You owe me now. And when time comes, I will come calling.
They say the new director can launch objects up to 20 feet.
Alright, cool. So I can get my health upgrade now. That's nice. I don't know if I want more launch damage. My launch is kind of like destroying people already. I don't know if I need more launch damage. Let's get some more energy.
Bullshit. We never record.
Executive sector.
At any distance over 5.
Obviously, you never read the P6 data.
Alright. So as customary, when we get new clearance levels, gotta go check all the doors. America overnight results. Program has operated successfully for over redacted years. Originally designed to assist in providing disinformation to the naturally skeptical population of America, it has additionally led to the discovery of numerous AWEs and alter materials by allowing civilians to call in and report their experiences with the paranatural. In fact, America Overnight alerted the Bureau of blank and blank in its first year of operation alone. In this report, the investigation sector has cataloged and characterized each episode of America Overnight that has resulted in a successful Bureau investigation in order to help AWE occurrence analysis. The more blank results of Night Springs have also been cataloged in a separate report. And that was from Trench before he blasted himself. What does that mean? 1929. Korea Undersea Energy Converters. Oh, I am timed. Run! Wait, I can fast forward. What am I doing?
They're saying Trench was shot dead. The situation's getting worse.
Eliminate key historians. Copy, copy. Oh my fucking goodness. Ha! I'm a genius. I really don't want to have to open back the door. Two piece. Is he healing? Fuck out of here. There's a hell of a lot of health. Jesus. Shit. I keep doing. Are you taking the battery out? Whoops. Alright, there you go. Battery back. That's actually kind of tough. They have a hell of a lot of health. I'm gonna have to wait on that one. Oh damn, I just failed it. Dang. Maybe I'll come back around. Alright. Let's head back to Central then. Finish going through those rooms. That sucks. I realized they would have that much health. That's a crazy amount of health. I could have dashed past them and run into the other area to give myself more space. In the security room. I think we got everything up. No, we did not. Launch efficiency. This is the boombox room. They don't let me do nothing in there yet. That's the elevator. Kind of looking for smoke in here anyway. I got the side missions to do. Oh, I never saw that book. Did I not come down here? I may not have. Behind you, stupid. What are you doing? Nice try, Jerk. Can I get this thing up here now? Yeah. Air dash. Oh, there's that downstairs spot. I hadn't gone in apparently. Over here. Havana. What they was doing on that map. Auditory event occurred in the United States Embassy in Havana, injuring the majority of diplomatic staff stationed there. Blank deaths were reported and the outgoing information has been managed. Bureau agents arrived at the embassy on the same day as the event was reported through federal channels, but were too late to witness the AWE, which is reported to have been blank. Staff experienced sudden intense vibrations and noise, accompanied by an intense pressure in the ears. This lasted for blank minutes. No visual phenomena was witnessed. The scene was cordoned off, and the embassy staff were transported to the continental U.S. After Formula I.9 was recited in the vicinity, a single cowboy boot began to vibrate, identifying it as an altered item. The item was contained and brought to the Bureau for examination. That's dealing damage, right? Yeah, that's dealing damage, alright. So we're not going in there yet. Where you going? Okay. George don't have that yet. St. Pierce don't have that yet either. Surge. I don't have any of those, so I don't want to pick them up just yet. We actually, well, no, I want to make sure there's not another door around here. Ammo refund. Oh, what does that do? That sounds kind of good. What is this? Ammo refund chance on it 12%. It's not bad. Fake planes. Dear New York Tribune, airplanes aren't real. I figured out how they do it. Alright. The windows are TV screens. The whole thing moves on big tracks like a roller coaster that moves through the underground tunnels in the earth. Airports are more like train stations. They do this because the sky is full of monsters that they don't want us to know about. The planes we see in the sky are the monsters. The government made the earth trains to look like the monsters so that they can lie to us better. Don't contact me. Okay, man. How about the next time you're on an airplane, you just punch out that TV window you're talking about, and you see what happens. Can I fix my picture? That's not how I wanted to fix my picture. Alright. Nothing new in there.
But it's clearly interdependent.
Gotta check executive affairs real quick. And then I'm off to mission area. What's this? 4? Sheesh. Still too low level. I didn't open this? I feel like I opened that before. Maybe they respawn. Wait, is this body still there? Did they at least clean that up? Okay, well they moved the body. And they cleaned up bloodstains, but they moved the body. I don't think there's another door up here. I think there's only that level 4, and I can't get in there if I want to. Yeah, that's another bathroom. All right. Oh, no more doors here. No, I thought I picked up. No. Did they not have a? I thought they had a mission to just kill people in I'm looking this up once again. I thought they had a mission to just kill people in the maintenance area. Did I not pick that up? I hate this place. So damn confusing.
I'm a senior executive.
I had that one. Yeah, I went in there. I remember.
Hope says setting these things up.
Let me check real quick. Oh, that's what it is. I need Pierce to do that. I don't have that yet. Okay. So just head out to the next area. Which means I need to take the elevator. That's not the elevator. This is the elevator. I'll probably get like halfway through this mission. Fuck. Was it research center? Yeah, research.
been here for 24 years now. I've always been here. And through those years, we've made astonishing discoveries, authored studies of grave importance, and in all this work,
yeah, they always dodge it. That ammo attachment, this shit is spray it out. What? I put in Call of Duty? How'd he hit me around the corner? Ooh. That's an uncommon launch efficiency. I was really looking for that. Reload speed versus ammo. See, that only gives a chance of benefiting me versus the reload speed always benefiting me. They got sniper. Bureau snipers specialize in eliminating threats from a distance using the telltale searchlights affixed to their rifles to search for targets. His snipers are no less lethal. The corruption has not changed their tactics. They clearly prefer to maintain a good distance from their target, waiting in elevated positions for a clear shot. Care should be taken in open spaces. Check the balconies. I should know that their rifles are equipped with bayonet for close quarters combat, and that his snipers are well aware of how to use it. Alright. Do they know that I'm a close combat specialist? What the fuck is this? That was horrifying. What was that? Alright, it's not destroying that though. Dimensional research at Dr. Darling's offices. That way. Oh, then I can go back here, right? Wait, I can't. Alright, so that's not good. Oh, it's just the other side. Okay. What the size of this fucking bathroom? Loop. What was that? Are those shoes? Alright, I guess I'll never know. Somebody was hiding these shoes in the bathroom. Different. What are those? I'm trying to tell. So I'm noticing the cameras are still operational. So I'm wondering if somebody's just watching me mess around. Black Rock analysis. Hi, Carla. Does it strike you as odd that Darling insists on having us appear in those bizarre videos of his? I mean, we just stand there. He doesn't even let us have lines or anything. Don't get me wrong, beats a day in a lab. Plus, it's always great to work with you. Oh yeah, I finished the comparative analysis of the 2 black rock samples you sent. The prism, or whatever you called it. I filed them in the usual place under C for Carla. A handy mnemonic device, right? Haha. Anyway, let me know if there's anything you want to discuss about the data. I'll gladly explain. Maybe we could chat about it over some drinks, or dinner even. I can't remember the last time I had a good steak. Maybe we could go together after work sometime. I'm free tomorrow. All the very best, Hubert. So Hubert was trying to clap some cheeks. Okay, moving on. Okay, yeah, this was a weird place I was at before I got lost. I mean, explored. Totally didn't get lost. Question here. Answer questions within 2 minutes of listening. Does the song elicit any particular memories? If so, elaborate. Do you feel a strong emotion? Did the clear image of weapon appear at your mind? Oh, okay, that's weird. I'm supposed to listen to this song, right?
Welcome to the research.
No. No. You messed it up. Should have just had the instrumental. The hell is this? It's a strange instrument. These are big ass speakers. There's just nothing going on in this lab. I'm gonna guess that there's nothing else going on in this lab. Oh, those are the lyrics of the song. Okay. blood back already? Can I get what's in the box? Appreciate it. Thank you for your patience. What the? Could you not? Jesus. Haha. Emergency call summary. Possible AWE in which an unnamed individual experienced transcorporeality via a phone line. Okay. Event is notably similar to AWE blank, in which blank event response. Event is believed to have been caused by blank, and as a result of following measures have been taken to prevent blank. Blank, blank, blank. Okay. What does this young woman do? Yo! Wait, no, I didn't know that it was not gonna be in this area. You guys are jerks. I gotta kill everybody here immediately. Shit! Can I switch over it? Will that stop the time? I didn't stop the timer. Shit. Run. Do we find the elevator? Do we find a hiss node? Not a hiss node. Control node to get the fuck out? I don't know what to do. You guys keep setting me up with these time missions. I'm sick of this. I want to speak to a manager. What did they say? Communications executive. There is fall damage. I guess it's like a super high drop, like that shaft that we saw in the yellowish area. All right.
There's no logic to this.
Teleport there because I'm lazy. Oh, it deals increased damage to enemy armor. It's also the best move in the game. Oh, is this not the communications department? Pneumatics. Dead letters from your room. This is the communications department. Why y'all be like this? Why y'all being so specific? Oh, sweet. I don't have time for this. What am I doing? I mean, I'm still gonna do it. Oh, okay, okay. Nope. Bad touch. Where the fuck am I now? I've never been in this room before. I've just teleported here. And just find a whole new room. wait, he's still not in the right area. I will read all these files later. I've never seen that room before in my life. Where the fuck am I? Did I just not come up these stairs before? It's kind of funny. Why is this not counting as communications? You want me in the mail room? No? Okay. Is there a teleport thing up here? Am I remembering correctly? I am not. Jump down. Dash. We don't take damage. Bro, I just came from this way, didn't I? Oh, ho, ho. I'm so lost right now. That's this weird room. Oh my goodness. Central Executive is downstairs according to this. That's pneumatics. I don't know what that is. Mirror room, pneumatics, dead letters. I don't know what pneumatics is. I'm just gonna go this way. We found it! Yeah. All those now lost. Oh, those are his notes. Okay, I get it. Can't move. You're not part of the mission. Rather overthinking. Here's oh, there's still one up there. I don't think there's any more in here. Oh, Jesus Louises. This is not good. Can I get out of here? Come on, from get back here. For these. Health for these. See you, bad, bad, boo. Mission. Alright. Back to what I was supposed to be doing in the first place. I think there's a teleport spawn of dead letters. Ah, we'll just go back to it. I know there's one definitely here. Oh, it's just dead letters. Whoops. We got new constructs. Oh, Pierce. Okay. Any ritual impulse for the grip. Precise with a charged shot that penetrates armor and enemies at any range. So it's basically my sniper rifle. Excuse me. Alright, so back to the... Fuck! I didn't unlock any teleport spots there. So I gotta go through the elevator.
I hope the survivors and researchers use her father's ownership for this.
Alright, so I think I was going up before I just randomly picked up a mission. Stuck to the tree, you can't dodge properly. Come on, bro. Could you pass me a rocket? I said catch the rocket! What's wrong with you? Let the rocket blast you in the face. Sheesh, man. Alright, I got this. Dash in. Dash past his rocket. Fuck you. That nigga. Clap. I did not hit him. I see. What the hell is that? It's not still around, is it? I thought I would finish it off. Good? I'm good. Alright. I think I need accuracy for the spin. The spin is just shooting wherever. Not a fan. Energy recovery speed. I'm starting to mix and match more with everything, so I think we'll just go for general recovery speed. Data breach. Last month, our on-site server experienced an intrusion by unauthorized users. After a thorough investigation, it was confirmed that the users only accessed a video file which contained portions of various Dr. Darling presentations. That must have been very disappointing. Investigators were able to track the users through their IP addresses. The following are confirmed identities of these users: Patrick, I'm not pronouncing that, Stretgens, Rubens, Noggin, Arto, Kamalaki, yes, that's probably wrong, Christopher Mills Bowling, I can pronounce that one, and Jocko Sharingan. These individuals are in breach of Bureau Code 91 and have been placed under surveillance by an external investigation team. Further action is pending. Correspondence, lockdown distinctions from Marshall. Pay attention, Alberto, this is the last time I'm explaining this. Internal lockdowns are manually triggered events that lock one or all of the sectors by restricting use of the sector elevator, effectively locking staff in their sector until an emergency is handled. They can only be lifted via the directorial override and maintenance once the director is satisfied that the situation is under control. External lockdowns are a bigger deal, nothing in or out of the whole building. It's only triggered by a code-red containment breach based on some complicated system that security and research set up together. It can only be lifted once A, the threat has been neutralized, and B, a high clearance individual gives the system the all clear. This process is not the same as the directorial override, so stop saying so in documentation. I know it's confusing as hell. I've told Darling 100 times to change it, but they're adamant it stays the way it is. Honestly, I don't even think they know how to change it at this point. Let's just make sure our staff understand how all this mess works, okay? That's from Marshall. And multimedia is probably just some, you know. Wait. Actually, I'm gonna actually go look at that. Because that explains the weird shit on their chests.
I've been fielding questions recently regarding HRAs. What are they for? Do you always need to wear them? And what's the deal with the Hedron resonance anyway? Fuck. Despite what you may have heard, HRAs are not monitoring devices. We're not tracking your movements or listening to your conversations while you're wearing them. We do that regardless whether or not you're wearing an HRA. Think of them as a life preserver. Only instead of water, the thing HRAs protect you from is classified. One day that classified not water might pour in and you'll be glad you got an HRA keeping you afloat. And if you don't have an HRA, don't worry. It'll be quick and painless. Kidding. I'm kidding. We're making more.
We dropped that Henny on the ground. Sheesh. Dimensional research in Dr. Darling's office. Resonance theory. Resonance is there, but we can't see it. It vibrates around us, through us, from us. But what if the vibration is conscious? What could a force like that do? Blank opened the door to a blank I've called blank. The blank emits a force that is far beyond the forces we previously dealt with. It has shown me so much that I have to wonder, is resonance the key element in all alter phenomenon? Excuse me. AWE's altered items, objects of power, do they share a common blank that we've yet to discover? We can harmonize control points. What else would the correct frequency allow us to achieve? What if resonance has been the answer this whole time? Some more info. Budget requests. Suspect my colleague Dr. Harrington has already contacted you asking for an increase in her department's budget. I'm not surprised. Parapsychology has always been the squeaky wheel, all fuss but no results. Parakinesiology has always been the stronger department. More breakthroughs, more tangible data, more usable research. Sure, man, if your team can plainly see which department is more deserving of the budget increase. Just think what those additional resources could do for an already formidable research team. Anyway, I know you're a fan of a single malt, so I left a bottle of Well H. Brown on your desk. Yours in admiration, Abraham Lewis. Boy, trying to bribe people for the bigger budget. Okay. Darling is insistent that objects of power share a direct connection to the blank, an entity or group of entities that we have little information on, or little that I'm allowed to access. In his written reports, he states that there is a clear link between these objects of power, the blank, the astral plane, and the oldest house itself. His work supposes these links are innate, a fact ingrained into the very blank of objects such as the hotline or the service weapon. But what if these particular objects were never linked to the blank, but had that connection forced upon them? Isn't it strange that no other objects of power require such direct contact with the blank? Isn't it strange that using the service weapon or the hotline will result in grievous harm, even death if the user is not the director or at least worthy of the role? Why do we assume this involvement by the blank is a natural fact and not something more blank? I don't know if it... Whoops. Lastly, we got notes on the astral plane. Bureau spent many years studying why objects of power transport users into the astral plane when touched. My predecessor, Dr. Ash, theorized that the potential receptacle, determined by the Jungian archetypes and the collective subconscious, would be inhabited by paranatural energies when an AWE occurred in its vicinity, creating an altered item. Over time, a link was created by the blank in the astral plane to that item, making it an object of power. So many additional theories have been raised since Dr. Ash's time. Objects of power were placed on Earth as tests by some astral entity. Our dimension was once part of the astral plane, and the objects were left behind as its borders receded. The astral plane was an early threshold into the oldest house, but the connection was severed, and now the two are linked solely through the objects of power. I will attempt to disprove some of these in order to thin the herd. Hopefully the truth will emerge. And that was written by Darling. I need to stop doing stuff. It is fun. Shut up. Tell me I can't come in here.
Possibly changing labyrinth. You never pass through. Dimensional research.
Shadow Moses. It's not creepy at all. Energy recovery speed. Why not? Why not? Why not? Fuck. I need a place where they give me more than one option. This takes you right back. Okay. Seems suspicious. It's called the Ashtray Maze. Maybe that's telling me something. An ashtray here. There's two ashtrays. There's pictures on the wall. There's an ashtray here. What the fuck are the ashtrays? Maybe there's like a point that I have to double back at. I thought it was clever. Alright, I feel like there's a double back point. That closed me, so that locked me in, so it's only this way. Okay. kind of got me baffled with this one. Oh yeah, and that's gonna close this one, so we'll pass it. Something has to be not real. It's called the ashtray maze. Something really obvious I'm missing, copy. Okay. That's a wall. So fenced off. Maybe it has something to do with the posters? I have no idea. I am baffled. And that wall's gonna open. This is where the box was. Have anything on the hotline? Maybe I missed something here.
I'm averse to using objects of power. I don't want to lean on things I ultimately can't trust. ashtray and the cigarette, smoking there forever, have their uses. The ashtray maze they conjure is an impossibly changing labyrinth that no one but the Binder, and those the Binder invites, can ever pass through. The things we hid in dimensional research, the things Darling studies, the danger and the risk involved, call for every measure of security and protection I could bring to the table. The maze, hands down, is our strongest lock. I gave Darling and his chosen crew license to pass through the maze. Lately, I've started to think I should revoke that license.
Okay. So I have to be allowed in. So there's gotta be something I missed outside of the maze. Time for y'all shenanigans. I don't think I missed anything in Darling's Lab. I guess I'll kill it. Let's check these rooms. Might be something I missed in one of these. What's this about? Phenomena long recognized by the wise, but only recently given a name by science. It's how we rationalize events connected to no identifiable causality. Yet clearly conjoined in purpose. How does a dream foretell an event in the physical plane? Why do Howl's bail of the death of their master just occur miles away? The world is unified in ways we do not yet understand. And sometimes we stumble across these invisible, unseen coincidences with the result. Excuse me. Visionary Carl Jung laid the road. Now we must walk it. My fledgling research department will make it our mission to reliably reproduce blank behavior by the close of 1959. Once done, the mechanics of synchronicity will lay themselves bare in due time. We are striding into the future of science. History may not remember our names, forgot himself well. If I find any more, like codex thingamajiggies, let's see them until I figure this shit out. This shit's really puzzling me. Maybe you don't have to go through it yet. Parapsychology is downstairs. I just wanted to see what was in there. I know better than that. I'm not pressing that yet. I've learned my lesson. Yeah, I knew it. I knew my lesson. Wait, is this moving right now? Oh, that shit's counting now. Right the fuck now. Okay, so they're just limited time missions that give you an opportunity to get stuff. I don't have to do them.
She's in trouble. I need to reach her.
Stupid. There's a control point.
Similar to an iceberg, what you see is not what you always get. Regardless, this place...
Honestly, I'll probably end the stream here. Getting a little bit tired. I don't thank anybody who came out to watch. This game is wild. That's all I can say. This game is wild. Like, I really like how connected it is to, well, not like necessarily connected directly, but how close it is to SCP stuff. Because that stuff is actually really fun to read if you just don't have anything to do and you're bored on the internet. It's like some of the weird contraptions and things that people come up with are really, really interesting. And the fact that it's all like purposely shrouded in mystery is really cool. And it's like it's not even just the ones that can kill you outright per se. Because there's a lot of SCPs that are like, oh, you do this thing and you're gonna die. But there's ones that like don't inflict any outward like bodily harm. But it's still really interesting to see what some of the effects are. There's a computer that responds to you, and you know, other things like that. So I'm kind of glad that they made a game sort of based around that, not necessarily using the same ones that exist for the SCP. And the storyline overall is pretty fun. But yeah, I'm gonna call it here. Like I said, thanks for coming out. We're gonna go ahead, switch it to start ending soon.